very respectable 335. 50 strikeouts in 43 innings.
And he freezes Correa.
And that one struck him out swinging in the 2-2. A ground ball hit towards right. Romer has it, runs, throws, got him.
2-2. Check swing. He went around. Strike three.
He keeps up in the zone and gets away with it.
Another 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
And the 1-2 to Josh. Struck him out swinging.
0-2. Another check swing. This is Moncada at third. Kemp can hustle. He is out. Swing and a miss. Strike three. He blitzed him with a fastball to left field. Jimenez is there. He vacuums it up and celebrates. And so does Lucas.
The 0-1. On the ground, play by Abreu. One hop, throws to Giolito. The throw wasn't great, but Giolito made the catch.
2-2 from Giolito. Lucas has strikeout number 9, and he's 1 out away from a complete game shutout. April 15th, 2016 is the last Sox complete game shutout. This is in the air. Third base side. Moncada is underneath, and donuts are on Lucas. 4-0 Sox. Complete game shutout for the transformed Lucas Giolito.
Now for Sandy, just like Lopez last night, back-to-back starts against the same club. Alcantara's 2-2 pitch, right back to him, and he makes the play behind his back. All right. Get the ball and throw it. And he has gone 2 innings today. Couple of strikeouts for Alcantara. Sandy's just working so darn quick today. And he comes up empty here.
The pitch to Legary, swung on a miss, strike three. The pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out.
The 1-1 comes to Cano, and he grounds one to Castro. Double play. 7 innings, 62 pitches. What I meant when I brought it up, that he's got to continue to pitch as he does right there. Perfectly placed. Rojas takes it himself, and Sandy gets another double play ball. Called strike 3. Last thing standing in his way this afternoon. Out to left. Grandy makes the catch, and it is a complete game and a shutout for Sandy Alcantara.
Bieber going to try and come back and look for his first win in his home ballpark this year.
For VR, he strikes out to start the game. Swung on and missed, and Shane Bieber had another one. That's 3 Ks now for Bieber. Struck him out looking with a fastball. Oh yeah, fastball right there, and Mancini obviously looking for something else. Strike 3 called, another 95-mile-an-hour fastball right down Ontario Street. Swung out and missed. He got him to go fish anyway. Swung out and missed. He struck him out, and that's 8 Ks. Swung out and missed.
Yes.
Did he go?
Yes.
He did. He strikes him out. That's 10 strikeouts for Shane Bieber. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that's 11 Ks for Bieber. Swung out and missed. Struck him out looking. What a day for Shane Bieber. Swung out and missed. Oh, he struck him out. And that's 14 now for Shane Bieber. Struck him out. It's over. Shane Bieber, his first career complete game shutout and a career high 15 strikeouts.
A sparkling earned run average of 2.40 in 30 innings pitched, coming off his best start.
Here's the 0-2 on the way. Fouled into the mid of Ramos, strike 3. And Vargas with a 2-2. Swung at him, missed, strike 3. Got him with a changeup.
2-2 coming. And the curveball gets him looking, so Beatty is struck out to start the third.
And the 1-1. Vargas loops towards center. Coming in is Pilar. He won't get there. A base hit. Jason Vargas with a broken bat floater to center field. Runner goes the 0-2. And it's in there. Strike 3 called on the inside corner to Pilar.
3-2 to Panic leading off. And that's in there for a call, strike 3. Vargas paints to get his 5th strikeout. And he strikes him out with a changeup. Ramos makes the toss. 1 out. Grounded to the left side. Rosario comes in to grab it. And the ball game is over. Jason Vargas throws a 5-hit shutout. His first complete game, his first shutout as a Met.
And now their ace, Mike Minor, to the mound. Minor's 1-2. Look good. Strike 3 called, and Trout down looking, just the 5th time this year that he has struck out. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in this inning. A lot of injuries for the Angels, and then a handful of guys he hasn't been able to. 2-2 pitch, and he swings and misses another strikeout for Minor, his 4th of the night.
4% better than league average.
Swing and a miss, and Cozart strikes out to start the 5th inning.
It took him just 7 pitches to get through these Angels.
Well, he just carved up Tommy La Stella, back-to-back strikeouts here in the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. Andrews with a nice glove flip to second, 1. Santana to first. Double play. Worthy of a smile and a round of applause. What a nicely turned twin killing by the Rangers.
Perfectly fine throwing 125 pitches and wanting to finish off what he started.
Another strikeout, and that one ends the 7th inning. Andrelton Simmons, and he hit it in the air. Easy play for Andrews, and a shutout for Mike Minor. First in his career, 9 shutout innings against the Angels, and it's a 5-0 Rangers win. And they're 2 games over 500.
Starting pitcher is Lucas Giolito, the ace of this staff, one of the premier strikeout pitchers in baseball.
Strike 3. Cruz punched out by Giolito on a fastball away. He struck him out. Back-to-back changeups. That strike 3 called. He buzzed a fastball by him.
But he just didn't see it.
And got him at 95. A little extra juice. 3 pitches to a punch out, and bang goes Cave. 2 out. Oh, man. Fastball 96. Get out of here.
Just exploded upstairs.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. This is absolute surgery by Lucas Giolito.
He has gone 1, 2, 3 in the 5th, in the 6th, here in the 7th. Retired 11 straight.
10th strikeout on a cave-in. Number 11 for Lucas. On 3-2 to Cruz. He struck him out. Big smile, and rightfully so. Lucas Giolito once again aces. He is a giant killer.
I got to believe Mike Leake has got his back all bowed up and ready to go. He lasted 2/3 of an inning, got rocked last Friday night against these Angels. What about him for tonight?
This will be his 4th start against the Angels this year, and he has struggled. And you're right, I think the main thing that the Angels have done is they've been getting after his fastball early in counts.
Trout line drive, 1 pitch, he's out. That's good news. A developing story, folks. 9 up, 9 down. Mike Leake.
Which is a long time. Perfect pitch by Mike. Really good fastball, too.
Mike Leake is on his game, folks. He's perfect through 4. Here's a 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out Simmons. 4th strikeout, first one swinging. Outfield, couple of steps towards right. Swing and a foul tip held on by Tom Murphy. Get in there. He's coming on. There we go. The catch is made. 18 up, 18 down. 20 up, 20 down. 2-2 pitch. Hit the bogey. How about this? Perfect through 7. What a night for Mike Leake with tremendous run support. Mike Leake, perfect through 7. Got middle of the order coming up.
Going away again.
Ground ball, Seager. How about this? Mike Leake, perfect through 8, everybody. 10-0 Mariners. A masterpiece in front of us. Mike has been sharp from the get-go. First inning, he threw 7 pitches, 5 for strikes, and that really set the tone this evening. The 1-1. And there's a base hit. Great job by Mike Leake.
Tremendous effort tonight.
Standing ovation here at T-Mobile Park. Retired the first 24 as he salutes the crowd right now. He just wants a good old-fashioned CG, Mike, a complete game.
Yes, first base open, does not have to give in to him.
Trout leads the league in walks, among other things. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A magnificent performance by Mike Leake. A 10-0 beauty. His 5th career complete game. His 2nd shutout. And he does it in front of 19,976 after retiring the first 24 men that he faced. Congratulations to Mike as the Mariners end a 6-game losing streak, and he bounces back, Mike, nicely after getting kicked around in the first inning last week in Anaheim.
Sale led the majors with 66 strikeouts in the month of May. And he picks up another one here in June. And he struck him out, caught him looking. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He fanned him with the slider. Showing bunt, and that is in there. He struck him out, caught him looking. And a swing and a miss to put him away. 3-2, a wave and a miss. 79 miles an hour to punch him out. Cut on and missed, and Merrifield is quickly heading back to the dugout at 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris Sale's pitching line. He's been outstanding. 83 pitches, 8 strikeouts, no walks, just 3 hits.
Pitching deep into the game, giving the bullpen a rest.
Kelvin Gutierrez 1 for 2. He has one of the 3 hits. He's going to take a seat. That is strike 3. And the 0-2. And he will do that in there for strike 3. Maldonado fanned in the 3rd and again in the 5th inning. And there's another strike. 0-2. 0-2. He struck him out. He's done that twice this season. 9 pitches, all strikes in an inning. An immaculate inning once again for Chris Sale. And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That was practically in the mitt. It was a slider. And a fly ball. There's Benintendi, and he's got it. And Chris Sale with a masterpiece tonight. The Red Sox win it 8-0. He goes all the way, a complete game, 3-hit shutout.
Shane Bieber on the hill for the Indians tonight, the most valuable player in the recently played Major League Baseball All-Star Game. And Bieber strikes out Syndergaard to start the Toronto first inning.
Swing and a miss. Shane Bieber sharp at the outset. Fans a pair of Blue Jays.
Swing and a miss. Breaking ball got him. My goodness. Shane Bieber is dominating Toronto tonight.
Swung on and missed. Boy, was that a nice pitch.
He was not looking for that pitch. He was just trying to foul that one off.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Richick down on strikes. And Bieber has a no-hitter through 5.
Swung on another weak fly. No-hitter through 6.
Shane Bieber will go through this Toronto lineup now for the 3rd time tonight.
Down the line it goes. One hop over the wall, a double.
And the Blue Jays have the first hit of the night. Swung on and missed. He struck him out on 3 pitches.
Nicely done.
And he got him looking at a fastball for his 8th. Blew it right by him. Strikeout number 9.
Swing and a miss. Ball game. And an absolute gem by Shane Bieber. 1-hit shutout. The rest of America is now seeing why Shane Bieber was the most valuable player in this year's All-Star Game. Well, the Indians have given Trevor Bauer the early lead. Swing and a miss. Got him. So Bauer strikes out Dixon. Breaking ball and a beauty. Strike 3 called. And it seems like whatever optimism the Tigers had around mid-May is gone.
And that's 4 for Trevor Bauer.
Bullseye. I don't know what he's looking at, but a fastball down the middle. And Castro's strikeout victim number 5. Swing and a miss. Ball pops in front of the plate. Perez picks it, and the Indians catcher throws to first. Swung and missed. Foul tipped it. And for the first time in his professional career, Trevor Bauer with a complete game shutout. And a masterpiece at that.
On the mound for the Marlins today, it is Sandy Alcantara.
So he has remained durable this year.
Well, he gets that sinker working
There's
early.
the out pitch.
There it is.
There it is.
A called strike 3. Got him with the sinker and froze him. Swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts for Sandy. He's got 3. They look the same 3/4 of the way down, and then they just split off. I don't know how you guys survived. I really don't. Nobody's survived today against Sandy. Big cut and a miss. Another strikeout for Sandy. Make that 5. 7 or 8 pitches that game were outside the zone.
There it is.
Pitch before that set that pitch up.
Right here, bases loaded. He's just looking to keep that sinker going, and there it is.
Ground ball. Rojas, Diaz, and Prado picks it out of the dirt. Sandy gets exactly what he needed, and the defense behind him, stellar. And he is an out away from another 7th strikeout. Gets Phillips. Popular at school tomorrow, too. Here's a 2-2 pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Called strike 3. Strikeout number 8. Complete game and shutout number 2 for Sandy Alcantara. Absolutely peak Sandy on a Sunday afternoon.
A 5-3 loss last start on the 20th against the Mets.
He paints. There's that first K, number 67. Swing and a miss. If I'd have known he was going to do that, I'd have done it too. Well, that's a pretty good done it too right there. A fastball up and in. Austin Dean doesn't like the call, and that's strikeout number 3 for Corbin. He went. A throw to first, and Patrick Corbin has shut out the Marlins through 8. Second time in the last 3 games he's gone 8 full. Strike 3 call. That's number 5. Rendon's got it. It's a shutout for Patrick Corbin. His 5th career complete game. Last time he had a shutout, April 17th, last year for the D-backs at San Francisco. Very well done.
But he smelled the finish line right there. I mean, his tempo was the same it was in the first inning. And no matter how many pitches he threw, he was never in a jam today. In complete control of this game from the very first pitch. And it's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Nats.
Let's face it, if the Cardinals are going to do anything for the remainder of this season, it's Carpenter, it's Goldschmidt, and it's this guy in our Hyundai pitch arsenal.
He is so critical to the Cardinals' fortunes going forward.
Swing and a miss and a strikeout of Bell. So Mikolas records his first strikeout. First man he faces here in the 2nd inning.
Really crowded him with that pitch, didn't he? In on the hands.
And it went to Wainwright as Mikolas gets his 2nd strikeout.
The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. A curveball strikes out Josh Bell.
Mikolas goes the distance. Complete game shutout. Miles Mikolas.
Ryu, 7 shutout innings against these Braves in Game 1 of the Division Series last year.
Like a walk in the park.
He gets a swing and a miss for strike 3. Four hitters asking for the high pitch. Swanson yanks a line drive to left. Verdugo cuts it off. Very efficient inning. Very Lady Baldwin-like inning for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Lets a payoff pitch fly and gets Flowers swinging for the first out of the 3rd.
So he and Kershaw have been the starters that are going deep into the game and really protecting and resting the bullpen, as the Morongo slow-mo cam shows us that strikeout again.
Okay. Liner to second. That's caught by Muncy. A knuckling line drive that seemed to hang in the air in slow motion. Muncy went up and got it. And 9 up, 9 down for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Donaldson went around. Second time he struck him out.
He got him with a fastball up flinch. This time he gets him with a changeup up flinch swing.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. There's Chris Taylor. There's 4 perfect innings for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Here comes a payoff. Inside corner to strike him out looking.
89 miles an hour right on the edge.
Well framed by Russell Martin. Struck out Acuna with an inside fastball. Markakis pulls one right side. Muncy gets there. Race to the bag. Run by Ryu.
And the race to the bag looks like it is bang bang. The call on the field is out. And it, oh boy, I don't know.
They said play on.
I like it.
Softly hit. Turner charges. Throws on the move. In time. Halfway home. And 5 perfect innings for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Comes home with a 1-1 pitch that Flowers pulls to the left side for a base hit to open the 6th. First base runner of the game comes on a single from Tyler Flowers to open the 6th. Here he shoots one softly to second. Muncy tries to get the tag and does, and whips it to first for a double play. What a heck of a night defensively for Matz. Pop fly right field. Markakis still coming. That's a fair ball. And a base hit for Hyun-Jin Ryu. He says barrels are overrated. Or did he say I just got jammed and my hand actually hurts?
That's a half a barrel's overrated.
Down the right field line, Bellinger makes the play. Cody Bellinger doing it all again. Heck of a play, taking extra bases away from Ronald Acuna. On the corner to get him looking. Number 5 tonight, 2 out. That's dribbled in front of the plate. Ryu springs off to get it and throws Inciarte out. He's through 8 innings for the 2nd consecutive time. He's a strike away from going the distance. Hyun-Jin Ryu, splendid tonight. A complete game shutout of the Atlanta Braves.
He's on a tough little run right now where he's been getting batted around, and we'll see how he fares today.
And there's the first strikeout for Syndergaard. He gets Winker with the changeup for the first out of the day.
There's your circle change, late sink, go sit down.
Noah Syndergaard leads off and flies one to deep left field. Back goes Winker into the warning track, takes a look, and it's gone. Noah Syndergaard strikes again. His 2nd home run of the season, his 6th career home run. And this one required no outfielder's aid. He hit it well over the Great Wall of Flushing to the opposite field. What a clout. 1-2. Got him looking. Side retired. 99 at the top of the strike zone, and Votto is out on strikes. And Farmer watches strike 3 call. 0-2. Got him looking. And the ball game is over. Complete game shutout. Home run for the only run. Noah let the hair flow on a Thursday afternoon, and he comes up aces.
What's alarming with Steven is the left-hand hitters this year are hitting .317 against him with 3 home runs. Usually he eats up lefties. Having a hard time this year.
1-2 coming to Newman, and the fastball in there, strike 3 call.
Wow, that's a high strike right there.
1-2 coming, and Matz runs it on the inside corner, strike 3 call. Chance for 2. Rosario with a quick toss. Cano with the turn in time for the double play. 1-2 to Williams, and a fastball gets him looking, and Matz has his 3rd strikeout.
As Newman strikes out.
And he takes the fastball for strike 3 call. 3-2 coming, and he bunts it foul for strike 3. So Matz comes from 3-0 down to strike out Williams for the first out. And he grounds this one to third, could be 2. Frazier to Cano, and on to first. Double play, side retired.
Precisely.
Another ground ball. Cano in front of this one. Side retired. Steven Matz with 8 scoreless innings. And maybe a chance to go the distance. 1-2 coming. Got him looking. 2 men down. Dell grounds one to short. Rosario goes to first, and the ball game is over. Steven Matz throws a 5-hit shutout. His first career complete game, and he does it on 99 pitches.
And the man on the mound for the Yankees is Masahiro Tanaka. This will be his 15th start. 2-2. Strike 3. Pham down looking. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That is a strong first inning from Masahiro Tanaka. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Garcia down on strikes. 3 strikeouts in a row for Tanaka. Just a half game separate these two teams. Swing and a miss. Tanaka dealing.
Now the payoff. Runner goes. The throw to second base is in time. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play.
Swing and a miss. Garcia down on strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. A 1-2-3 inning for Tanaka. Swing and a miss. What a performance by Masahiro Tanaka. 8 shutout innings against the Tampa Bay Rays.
By the way, Masahiro does come out to start the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. They put the throw to first, so it's a strikeout, put out 2-3.
You see the slider there outside the strike zone.
2 outs. As Meadows waves through for a strikeout. Slow roller. LeMahieu. And the Yankees win. Tanaka, a complete game shutout. That is a man's performance. What an outing by Masahiro Tanaka.
Kyle Hendricks. It's been a bumpy ride for Hendricks so far. This is start number 6. He is 1-4 with a 5.33 earned run average, 25 in the 3rd innings.
So he is signed through 2021 with an option for 2022 as he strikes out to start the game.
Yeah, he's waiting. Doesn't want to be fooled by the changeup, and it's too late to get to the sinker at 88.
And the pitch, sharply hit grounder. Baez leaves his feet, throw to first, got him, what a play.
For the star in the scorebook next to that one, Baez had a few plays on the road trip that were just dazzling, and every day you come to the ballpark, he does something that makes you say, wow. A lot of guys will get to that ball, but they might not have the arm to finish the play.
Line shot. And a catch by Zobrist. Sliding grab.
The 1-2. Slow-moving ground ball comebacker right to Hendricks. He turns around, flips it to first, 1 away. So it's all going right for Kyle Hendricks. Here comes the delivery. Ground ball chopped to first. A 2-hopper scooped up by Rizzo to Hendricks covering the bag. A 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Hendricks and the Cubs.
Too far from shore.
And Flaherty dumps one toward left. It's caught by Schwarber. Looked like that one might get in, but Schwarber with a sliding grab.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive caught by the second baseman Descalso. They had the shift to the left side of the infield. Descalso right near second, but on the shortstop side of the bag.
Kyle with 3 career complete games. And over 100 pitches in all of those games. Sliding catch, Hayward. I think every outfielder has left his feet to make a catch today.
The big fella closes in a hurry. Made a brilliant catch in Seattle the other day. You're right, and all 3 of them coming in. It's offline drives we've been able to run under.
Here's the next pitch. Strike 3 call. Bader caught looking. 8 shutout innings for Kyle Hendricks.
3 complete games, 2 shutouts for Kyle in his career. His last shutout, August of 2016 against Miami.
In the air. That's one as Baez makes the catch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. On his 77th pitch, he gets his 26th out.
It's 2 down, 9th inning. Here's a swing and a pop-up. It's going to be a shutout for Kyle Hendricks. Daniel Descalso is there. He's got it. Kyle Hendricks goes all the way and shuts out the Cardinals by a score of 4-0. A 4-hitter. All of the hits were singles. He walked no one, and he is being congratulated, or at least he will be here in a moment, by all of his Cub teammates. That is in the masterpiece category.
Zach Eflin, who's been really good over his last 2 starts.
A 1-2 swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2-2. Swing and a double play ball hit to short. Segura's got it. Underhand flip to Cesar, who grabs it barehanded out of the sky and then turns and throws to first. And it's in time for the 6-4-3 double play.
And a strike 3 called. 1-2-3. Go the Royals. And a strike 3 called on the outside corner. And a strike 3 called. Boy, he's had a beautiful spot.
The pitch. Gordon swings, hits a comebacker to the mound. Eflin's got it. Fires to Segura 1 on to first. Double play. The barrel of the bat ends up between the mound and first base. The 1-2 pitch. Strike called. He got him looking, and Phil Cuzzy rings up another one.
2-2 pitch. And a strike 3 called on the inside part of the plate. 6 strikeouts. And a strike 3 called on the outside corner. Zach Eflin with his 7th strikeout of the night. His 2nd complete game of the season. His 2nd career shutout. And the Phillies bounce back and win it 7-0.
And tonight they'll face Glenn Sparkman for the 3rd time this year. Got him. So he set him up with the fastballs. Got him off speed, up and away, and a good start for Sparkman. Another chance for 2. And the Royals turn another inning-ending double play against Abreu. Sparkman begins the 2nd inning with a strikeout, his 2nd. Changeup. Oh, he didn't give in. Great spot. And Cordell is down on strikes. And Glenn Sparkman has held the White Sox to no runs on 3 singles in his first 4 innings. Go ahead, Sparky boy. A slider. And that was a devilish pitch. And after all that, he strikes out, and Sparkman has back-to-back strikeouts in the 5th inning. Right side. And Lopez, or Merrifield rather, makes a great play. Witt came in from the outfield a couple of innings ago and makes a running, spinning play to get Sanchez from guaranteed rate field. He is down on strikes.
Look at this now. With that kind of arm side run on his 97th pitch, this is impressive.
Now a career high 8 strikeouts and a career high 8 in the 3rd innings. Cheering on his teammate. And there's a slow roller to the right side. Merrifield throws in time. And Glenn Sparkman shuts out the Chicago White Sox on just 5 singles. And he does it in just his 13th Major League start.
For Kikuchi, this will be his 26th start on the year, a 5.56 ERA, 126 and a third. He has 95 strikeouts, over 42 walks. Opponents hitting .293 against him.
Chase a high fastball there. Down goes Bichette. Swing and a miss. He gets Biggio. 47 runs batted in. Swing and a miss at 93. Did he go? Yeah, he did, as they check with Ted Barrett, the crew chief at first base. He went. They appealed to Lance Barksdale, and he did not hesitate.
5 home runs today.
And how about Kikuchi? 94 paint. His best performance this season. Did he go? He did. Oh, yeah. Outstanding.
And Kikuchi deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Yusei Kikuchi in 96 pitches throws his first complete game, his first shutout, his first win since June 23rd, and it's the Mariners' third complete game of the season, the first by somebody not named Mike Leake.
I love this kid, how he attacks the strike zone. Got him. Plesac, it was tipped and held by Perez. So that's a strikeout. Up and high chopper Lindor. Got one there and got two there. That's a nifty double play.
And Zach Plesac continues to roll right along. Swung on, grounded into the shift. Freeman is there, the second baseman in shallow right. Plesac's been tremendous. Wow. 95 pitches for Plesac. Wonder if he gets a chance to come out and throw a shutout. He has a beauty going, a 3-hit shutout through 8.
4 swings and misses. Zach has been terrific. Good live fastball there. Bohr goes down swinging. Got him, and he finishes. A 4-hit shutout for Zach Plesac.
We're in a race here, and to be able to do my part is just means everything to me. So let's keep moving.